Hey guys, I just wanted to make this video today, something that's been on my heart, and it's about loving yourself. Anything that you see as a flaw, or just in general. I think for myself, like today I'm wearing a tank top, which before in the past I wouldn't because I didn't really care for my body type. But as time went on, I learned to just embrace everything about that. And I think what helped was my job, where I work at. We did a team challenge at who can lose the most weight, and I lost about 16 pounds so far. And it's like a 2-month challenge. It's pretty awesome, actually. It was pretty hard towards the beginning, but I think it taught me to just love myself and my self-image. And I think that's an important thing, especially when it comes to anyone out there that's looking as far as to start dating somebody, or just in general, because if you don't love yourself, then you're going to bring all of that in the relationship, and it'll cause, probably little things to kind of trickle effect in regards to issues or problems because of your lack of confidence. And I think for myself, that's always been an issue, and as I grew as a person, I learned to appreciate myself more and to love myself more, and to just embrace everything about, yourself. I think self-acceptance and love are a huge part to everything in regards to life, and learning to forgive yourself for things in the past that you may have done, maybe towards others or maybe towards yourself. That's where the infinite love comes from, when you learn to love everything about yourself. And I think if anything, it's better for you to be able to find that love within yourself before doing anything, because it shows you a lot about yourself and as a person, and just helps you grow in the long run. Because sometimes, there might be somebody close to you or somebody that might be dealing with the same exact thing, and I think just being a positive person and sharing your challenges and sharing your experiences with somebody will help them in the long run. I recently just posted my coming out story to my personal Facebook channel, which I didn't want to do just because of the fact that there's a lot of people there from middle school, elementary, high school, and a lot of my family that are not too accepting of it. But that was something that I wanted to do for a while. I just wasn't sure how anybody would take it, but my dad just kind of encouraged me to just do it. I mean, it is my Facebook, of course, and it is my life, and for anybody out there that's dealing with that struggle of trying to embrace that part of yourself, don't be afraid or allow fear to hold you back in life, because once you're able to let that go, you'll feel so much better about yourself, and it's just very refreshing. I think it's been a long time coming, and I'm happy that I did that. I shared it with a lot of other channels, and feel free if you want to share maybe your story, or leave a comment or a question you may have for me in regards to my coming out story, or just about my experiences. I'm a pretty open person. I have no reason to lie or hide anything from anybody, and remember just to smile and just be true to yourself, live your truth, and live in the moment, and don't let fear or someone hold you back from just being you and feeling like you have to change who you are to maybe impress somebody, or just feel like you can't, I guess, be who you are in front of certain friends or family members. I know it's kind of hard, or easier said than done, but sometimes it's just best to just be yourself, and most of all, just be happy with yourself and in your life and where you're at, and look at how far you've come as a person. First and foremost, taking the first step to just come out, or just be honest, or just be true to yourself, is the most important thing. And I'm happy to say that I felt really good about doing what I did today, and I shared it with my mom, and my sisters watched it, and I'm glad that I've had like a positive reaction to that. And you may lose some people, but at the end of the day, the ones that are closest to your heart and that respect you and love you as a person will love you for you and who you are. And just be true to